where football really matters. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building in the lead-up to kick-off here. A little bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain as the day grows older. But regardless of that, there is a lovely backdrop here. The ambience is good, smashing noise from both sets of supporters, and expectations high in both camps. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players every...
It's Griezmann! Had everyone off their seats.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Messi spreads it towards the left and helps available out wide. Tagliafico. Griezmann. Now it's Giroud. Otamendi. Acuna. Paredes. And it's Messi. Played down the flank. Aguero. He gets past his man. Aguero with the cross. Cleared without complication. Just brushed off the ball there. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Aguero! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That was great pressure to force the initial error, Peter. It's the perfect example as to why this is a favourite tactic of a lot of teams these days.
Hoists it forward. Well, that's where he wants it. Griezmann. Going through. Crowd calling for him to shoot. And that's not going to reach. And that's a throw-in. Paredes plays a clever pass. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And it's got through. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann. Goes for the cross. Only partially clear. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Aguero. Otamendi. Neither side yet able to find the net. Argentina have it back and they can go again. Pinged forward. Rabiot with a good steal, well played. Looks to clip it forward. Gets it upfield. Mbappe battles to win it back. And here's Giroud. It's Rabiot! Goal! France! There is the breakthrough. Simplicity itself.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
France take the lead, 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Pogba is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Paredes cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should...
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Messi!
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target. It was worth a go.
Now it's Giroud. Gone back to the keeper. Away from immediate danger. Rain starting to fall here. It has been looking that way for a little while. Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And it's Paredes. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. This could hits one! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Messi really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Pavard attempts a clearance. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Rabiot puts his foot on the gas. Rabiot takes the long option. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Dybala. Forward it goes. Messi plays it out to the flank. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Delivery from Dybala. That's a corner kick. Kimpembe tries to clear. How about a shot? Dybala! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Paredes loses his balance and loses the ball. Pogba takes a look up. Mbappe, delivery from him, has a hit! And he heaves it forward. Pavard tries to get it forward quickly. That intervention was very necessary. And the defence can get it clear. Tagliafico. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Kimpembe does well to read it and intercepts. Giroud. And it's Messi. It's got through to it. It's Griezmann! Goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Look back on that goal.
Well, his most important job there was to keep the shot down, and he did that without any problems. That's good concentration.
France take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Giroud. Mbappe. And it's played forward. And here's Griezmann.
Griezmann really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Deftly done. Mbappe. He's had a shot. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Massive leap! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Griezmann with a long pass. Gets the Giroud! Clears it out of harm's way. He's had a look. Griezmann with a shot! Oh, he's really drilled it. And that'll be the final action of the first half. If we review the first half.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
France in control at half-time, 2-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Paredes. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Rabiot. Big chance! Forward it goes. Otamendi. And here's Messi. It's a loose ball. Varane very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. And once more they can't get through. And it's Giroud. Giroud not easily shrugged off the ball. He's left his man. It's out for a goal kick. Well played, he saw that coming. Conte. Di Maria gets it back. Messi. Giroud. Now it's Griezmann. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Dybala. Ball's out on the left now. Di Maria. And he's stages of the second half, and still two between them. It's the through ball. Goalkeeper's ball. They've managed to get it away. What a throw in. Rabiot, who has made his impact already. Mbappe. It's anyone's ball.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And it's Aguero. And it's played forward. Gets on the end of it. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Conte.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Chance! Di Maria. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, Peter, and it looks like this defence will go tooth and nail to prevent him from getting another.
And the finish! Really well taken goal.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Now it's Aguero. Griezmann. Mbappe. Mbappe. Into the box. He's gone for it! He scores!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
And it's Dybala. Hernandez. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And out to safety. Griezmann. He spotted the run and played him through, but just the goalkeeper's real chance! Yes! And they are cruising away.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. France grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Played out to the right. And the weighted pass. Up for the header! Oh, not the best of headers.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And here's Giroud. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann plays it out to the wing. Crosses it in. Keeper has beaten it away. That's the throw. Too much on that, it's gone out. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Quick ball forward. Hernandez battles to win it back. And here's Giroud. Mbappe. And the shot! And in it goes! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Aguero gets the chance to cross. Pavard tries to get it forward quickly. Argentina making another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Mbappe. Hernandez has come steaming up from the back for this. And it's Di Maria. In with the challenge. Now it's Griezmann. Driving on now, what could... Shot a goal! Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's Pogba! Oh, terrific save. Up to meet it! Oh, almost a sixth! Argentina making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Mbappe. And there goes the final whistle. France, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
France really had a measure of control throughout and strengthened their grip on a victory as the game progressed.